Hi. Okay, so I posted on Instagram and Facebook a couple days ago that I was starting a new financial journey through the company Younique. What? Okay, so the great thing about this company is that it's all about empowering women through makeup. We all know that women don't need makeup to be beautiful and unique and to be themselves. But through makeup and through this program, we can empower ourselves, we can feel strong and independent without having to have a full-time job or to, rely on anyone else. Even though most of us are married and most of us are starting or already have families, this helps us become independent and feel strong and good about ourselves. It's a great company. Their mission statement is amazing, and I'm so excited to be a part of it. So in this kit, this is a starter kit for when you sign up to be a presenter. Most of the products are samples, but you do get some of the bigger products. So I'm going to show you the samples that you get first. Some of them are used. I did test them out before I did a video, but that's so I could more accurately describe to you what it is and let you know all the great things about them through my personal experience with them. So one of the first things you get is this swatch for matching foundations to yourself, to your clients, to people you're helping. It really is a great tool to have if you're trying to sell a product. So I'm excited to use this. It's going to be used a lot. The first sample that I have is their Beachfront Bronzer. It is awesome. So all of them have a really pretty underlay of browns. They're all, obviously darker than what your natural skin tone is, but then they have an overlay. So the underlay is brown, then they have an overlay of shimmer, and it's not overpowering at all like most other bronzers. Sorry, pardon me. It has a really pretty shimmer to it, just enough to where when the light hits your face, you can tell that there's a shimmer on your face. It's not like you just dipped your face in sparkles and went outside. So they do give you 3 shades. I have Sunset, Malibu, and Hermosa. And I have used all 3 of them. They're all very silky and fine powders, which is great when working with powders. If you get a gritty or a grainy powder, it doesn't go onto your skin. It doesn't sink in or mix in with everything else. It just kind of sits on your face and makes it look cakey. So all of their powders are very silky and fine minerals that all mix well together. The next thing they give you is this sample palette of their liquid foundation, their Touch Mineral Liquid Foundation. So the thing about this is that it is a liquid, but once you put it on, it finishes into a powder. So you don't have a dewy finish on your skin. It is a matte finish. So I have used their 2 lightest, which is Scarlet and Organza. And then this one, I believe, let me get my handy dandy swatch, is Chiffon. So this darker one down here at the bottom, I use, it's called Cypress, and it is for the darkest skin tone. The reason why I tested it out before I used the other 3 on my face is because there's these videos going around of these women taking eyeliner and putting it on their face, either in a smiley face, a heart, a star, whatever, and taking their foundation and applying it over these marks that they put on their face and showing you how amazing the coverage is. And so I tried it on my hand. I did the smiley face and covered it with the foundation, and almost instantly it covered it. I then wanted to see if it mixed it with the eyeliner, like just covered it enough to cover the eyeliner, or it like mixed it in with the foundation. So I started wiping it off, and the eyeliner was still there. It just has this crazy coverage on it. So it's awesome. It's fantastic. So I was super excited to try it on my face. obviously. But it goes on so smooth and silky. I can't wait to get a full-size product of this. But yeah, so that's their new liquid foundation. The next sample that you get is their mineral pigment powders, which is their eyeshadows. So that's the front of it. When you open it up, they do give you a swatch of all of their colors. And the names are so fun. So this is like a royal purple, but they call it regal. Their blacks are called devious or corrupted. They're just fun. I think they're very fitting. But they do give you 4 colors, sorry, and ways to apply them to your eyes to make it a day or a night look, which is nifty because seriously all you need to do is just darken a certain color or put it in a different area on your eye to make it a night look or make it a day look. And I don't think a lot of people know that, but it's pretty cool to be able to see that the company is interested in helping you do a transitional look. The next thing you get is their mineral pressed blush, and it gives you ideas for how to put it on based on your face shape, which is super helpful. You do see those women that have really round faces and they try to do like the check mark blush, and it doesn't quite fit with their face. So it does help you pick how to apply it to your face depending on your face shape. Here are the blushes they give you. Most of their blushes are pretty pink, but they do have some neutral or more natural colors for blushes. So this sweet, and I think it's scandalous or seductive, and then their sophisticated color is awesome. They're the more natural ones. And they're awesome. They're, like I said, all of their powders are really fine, smooth applications. So the next one you get is, now we're getting into like their full-size products. They do give you sample sizes of their facial cleansers, their moisturizer, their eye lifter serum, their uplift serum, and their primer, their facial primer. Sorry. So they give you Illuminate Clear, Illuminate Clean, their Divine Moisturizer. You can even read that. I have a terrible camera. Divine Daily Moisturizer, their Glorious Face and Eye Primer, and then their Uplift Eye Serum. I love their primer. It really does give a poreless finish to your face. I have really large pores around my nose and on my forehead and my chin. It covered them almost completely. Like it just put a blank canvas over my face. And so when I put the foundation on, it was awesome and made it look silky smooth and super finished. And I loved it. So I'm excited to get the Glorious Face Primer. Anyways, okay. On to the next thing. We're getting into the big products now, the actual full-size ones. So, we get the Mood Struck Addiction Shadow Palette. I got number 2, which I was happy about because I'm not a very color pop person on my eye. But these are more subdued. These are darker grays and neutrals. So we have a couple of different ones. We have Hopeless, Romantic, Honorable, Blissful, Cocky, Perplexed, and Peppy. And so some of them are matte and some of them are shimmery. I have used these and I love them. The great thing about it is that all of their products work together. So at first I didn't use their primer on my eye. I just put it on my face and the colors went on, but they weren't as vivid as I thought they would be. But then I did the primer on the other eye and it just stuck like glue. It was amazing to see how well the products worked together because they're really meant to be used together. So it does make a major difference if you use the primer I'm sure other primers are amazing, but just from what I had from the samples that they had given me and from the products they had given me, using them together really does work. That's weird, right? Products that are made by the same company work together. But anyways, so I love the palette. I'm wearing it right now. It's great. I love it. So, sorry. The next thing they give you is Splurge. It's their cream shadows, and it's this like bronzy gold color. I was worried that it was going to be really tacky, just because it's gold. Gold can be really tacky. But first of all, it is freakishly creamy, like a mousse. Like you touch it and it just like, it's crazy. I don't even know how to explain the texture of it, but you do have to use a special brush. Like I tried to use one of my regular brushes on it and it just doesn't stick. Like it did not go on my brush. So they do give you a brush for it. And when you put it on, you can build it up. Like this is two layers of it on my hand. I do have it on my eyes right now, just in the corners. But the more times you apply it, obviously it just gets brighter and more vivid and more sparkly. But I only put 2 layers on my eyes and I think it looks good. I feel like if I did any more, it'd look really tacky. We'll use that word. So the next thing they give you are lip products. You get a lipstick and then you get a lip gloss. This lip gloss has a nifty little mirror on it, so if you need a mirror and you feel like you need lip gloss in that moment, you got a nifty little mirror. So it's called Lucrative Lip Gloss. That's what the brush looks like. It's kind of oval. So it's actually really great. I'm not a huge fan of lip gloss just because most of them are super tacky, like sticky. And it's just not my thing. I don't like rubbing my lips together and feeling like they're glued shut. But this lip gloss is actually really nice. I did wear it to work the other day, and I didn't have to reapply it too many times. I think I applied it once within my 6-hour shift. And it's nice. It's more velvety, if that makes sense. It's a good application and it lasts. So I like that I'm not constantly like it's not weird or anything. It's not sticky. So it's a good lip gloss. The next one is their lipstick. You do get it in upscale, which is this really pretty nude color. It is really sparkly though, and I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not a very lip sparkly person, but if I did pair it with a brown lip liner, and that seemed to tone the sparkle down, but also bring it more into a fall color instead of a spring color. So lipstick can be changed by the lip liner you use, and because this is more of a nude, if you use a darker nude lip liner, it's gonna enhance that. If I use like a pink or a red, it would make it more pink, more red. But it's a great lipstick. I usually have a problem when I buy lipsticks that they're kind of gritty. They're not very smooth on the application. If I have any hint of dryness on my lips, it just exposes that. And this is a really moisturizing lipstick. I didn't feel like my lips had lipstick caked on them. It just added the color, which was really nice. It's like a tinted chapstick, but more so. So they're really nice. I'm really happy with their lipstick. So, last but not least, I did get an eyeliner, but that's in my bathroom, and I don't feel like going and getting it. But it's awesome. Goes on super smooth. Clings to your waterline all day long, unless you take it off, obviously. But it does last all day long, and it's great. But the products I'm getting to, I am super duper excited about. It's their Moodstruck 3D Fiber Lashes, and you get the transplanting gel and the fibers. So, leading up to receiving this kit, I wore fake lashes for about a week. And I loved it. They were amazing because they just make you feel pretty. Because you have the luscious princess eyelashes, and your eyes look big, and your makeup looks finished, and they're amazing. But they suck at the same time. So it took me about, I timed how long it took me to put these lashes on. It takes me about 10 extra minutes to put the lashes on in my makeup routine, which is time consuming. Like 10 minutes is a long time just to put lashes on. Maybe it's just because I'm really crappy at putting lashes on, but whatever. So I did that. It took me about 10 minutes each time I put them on. I never seem to get better at it. And then the maintenance on them is just, it's a lot. You know, you have to take the glue off, but you have to use alcohol to take it off, or else you ruin the structural integrity of the lash. I did rip my first pair because I was taking the glue off. So it's just a lot of maintenance into something that takes a lot of time. Makes you look great, but I just don't have the patience for it. So then I got this. Super excited. So what you do is you put regular mascara on, just 1 or 2 swipes of regular mascara. What I've learned that does is that it separates your lashes into the parts in the placement that you want them to be in. You can just go straight into the process, but that really does have, like, it puts a nice foundation for what you're doing. So you first go in with the transplanting gel, and I'll show you the brush. It's just like a basic mascara brush, and you put 1 or 2 swipes of transplanting gel, just enough to coat your lashes, and then you go in with the 3D fiber lashes. And guys, this is serious. It's fibers. It's like a little fuzzy caterpillar dude. You can do it so it's like a natural look. So that's what I have on right now. Just like a basic, natural. They're voluminous, but they're not too crazy. If you want that extra volume, don't try and do it in one swipe. Like, when you put the transplanting gel on first, don't try to pack your lashes with these fibers at first. If you want that volume, if you want that build, do multiple sets of the transplanting gel and the fibers. You will get the fibers in your eyes, it will get on your face, it will get on your clothes, and it does not feel good when it is in your eyeball. So, do the transplanting gel, then the fibers. To seal the fibers, you have to do another layer of the transplanting gel. And then after that, if you don't have enough volume, if you want your lashes longer and bigger, do another thing of fibers, another thing of transplanting gel. Fibers, transplanting gel, fibers, transplanting gel. As long as you end on transplanting gel, you will be fine. Because it's to seal in the fibers. Other than that, product, besides the fact that I got in my eye and it did not feel very nice, they are amazing and they make my makeup feel finished, like the false lashes did. But I don't have the time or patience for false lashes. I can do mascara all day long, any day, every day. False lashes, no. But that is what you get in your starter kit. I am super excited to be part of this company. It has a great mission statement. It's just fun, and all of their products are amazing. Shout out to Rachel Lee for getting me started on this. Her posts and inspirational messages really got me excited to be a part of this team. So I'm hoping that I can go far, and with your guys' help, I can advance in my statuses. Right now I'm a white status presenter. It means I'm pearly white new. So I will be starting a party soon, and I hope you guys are able to join and help me out on my new journey. But I just wanted to show you what I got in my box and why I'm so excited about this company. So thank you for watching. Bye!